Hey, it's Jen Thoden with YourColorStyle.com, and welcome to another color analysis Q&A. This question comes to me through a comment on one of my YouTube videos, so I don't have a photo to go with this one. So we're going to look at her question, and then I'm going to explain it as best I can without an image, but I think we're going to do okay. So let's look at the question. She asks and says, I have black hair and cool undertones, but winter colors seem too intense on me. Everywhere I've looked into, summers show as having brown hair, but I feel like cool summer is probably my season. Okay, so first, Your Color Style doesn't do seasonal color analysis. It's its own thing. And so I'm going to unpack this question in terms of Your Color Style because I think that once I explain it a little bit differently in our color palettes, you're going to have a clear understanding of what color palette you should be using. Okay. So first of all, in Your Color Style, you choose colors that are either going to be mostly from the bright color wheel or from the soft color wheel. Bright colors are going to be pure colors that can go light and dark, or the soft color wheel, which is going to be slightly muted. And for cool undertones, it might be more dusty, cool colors. And for warm undertones, it might be more earthy, light colors. Okay, so bright or soft there. Then it's warm and cool, and then it's your depth, light, medium, or deep. So when we look at winter colors in seasonal color analysis, those are colors that are very vibrant, very jewel toned, high contrast in general in the seasons. And so the equivalent would be bright because those are very bright colors, and cool because of winter's a cool season. Okay, so when she compares herself to winter, she's got it right so far. She has black hair and she has cool undertones. So in Your Color Style, she would be deep and she would be cool and deep. But she's saying that these winter colors, which are bright, are too intense on her. So that tells me that she may not be bright, cool, and deep. She might be soft, cool, and deep. And here's how I can kind of make the assumption and the leap. She starts to look at summers and feels like cool summer is her best, even though they have brown hair. And this is why summers kind of drive me a little bit, not summers, the seasons drive me a little bit crazy, because when you look at the description of the seasons, summer's described as cool and muted, and winter's described as cool and deep. Well, it's not really true, because a light summer and a cool summer wear brighter colors. And so it's just a little bit confusing on saying I'm a summer or I'm a winter. It's just not clear cut like that. If you look at Your Color Style, it's a little bit simpler. We already know that she's cool and deep, so now we have to decide, is she soft or bright? And I think that she is soft, cool, and deep. Bright, cool, and deep, that color palette in Your Color Style, and for anyone that's bright, cool, and deep, it's a very vibrant, bright color palette with a lot of high contrast, a lot of intensity, and it's designed to be in alignment with the person who has that same qualities about their coloring. Sounds like she doesn't have that, and I don't know what her eye color is, so that piece of information would definitely help me. But I think she's soft, cool, and deep. That color palette is a lot of slightly muted but darker, cool colors, and it doesn't have the bright jewel tones, but it does have some brighter colors in it, because someone who's soft, cool, and deep can handle a little bit, but just not those real intense colors. So someone who's soft, cool, and deep with black hair usually has like gray green eyes, gray blue eyes, soft hazel eyes, something like that. And so if that sounds like you, if you ask this question, I think you're soft, cool, and deep. I hope that was helpful. If you have a question for me that you want answered in a future video, please visit yourcolorstyle.com/askjen, and there'll be instructions there on how to submit your question to me. And if you're trying to figure out what colors flatter you best, and most importantly, to learn what colors to avoid that drain you or overpower you, take the quiz out on yourcolorstyle.com/quiz. It's absolutely free, and it'll walk you through step by step on how you can figure out what types of colors are going to make you shine. I'm Jen Thoden, and thanks for watching.